Okay, I finally made it to my field school, and I still haven't figured out where I'm gonna film these videos or do them, but I found a good spot for right now. It is beautiful right now. I'll just turn it around. You can see the Napo River and then some of the school. So wonderful. I love it. So today we had our first couple of classes, Quechua classes, and then I had my first medical anthropology class, and then we just have done kind of some exploring. But I've learned a lot of interesting things about the Napo Runa people so far. I just thought I'd share some of them, and they don't necessarily relate to my topic at all, but it's just interesting facts about the people that I'm living with. So some of the things I found is, so the people here are really influenced by their dreams. You know, every dream has a significance, and they believe in being told messages from their dreams. So for example, if you're dreamed that you're pricked by a needle, it means that you're going to get bitten by a spider or a snake. And if the river is high, that means, in your dream, if the river is high, it means you might have to meet with a shaman soon. Or there's a crazy one that if you pull your own teeth out or you pull your eyeball out in your dream, kind of morbid, it means someone in your family is going to die. And if you pull your eyeball out, it means your kids will die. And that's called Iyarina Misugani. So hopefully I'll get better at that as I keep studying Quechua a little bit. It's exactly how I imagine everything around. They believe everything is spirits. Actually, they believe everything used to be a human spirit and has now come back as either a tree or a monkey or ant. So that's really beautiful. Like, they believe we're all connected, which is really cool. The Runa people, they also love laughing. They love laughter. It's a super positive value in their culture, and they love talking about each person's laugh, and they believe animals laugh too. Todd, the field school instructor, told a story about these women talking about how the monkeys laugh, and they just have so much to say about how much the monkeys are laughing. And then they also admire people that love to laugh, so hopefully I can laugh a lot while here. I don't think that's hard for me. And then in my medical anthropology class, we talked a lot about shamanism and shamans. And shamans here are very powerful, and it's like powerful spiritual male is a shaman, and a powerful spiritual woman is a master potter, which is awesome. Some of the other field school students here are taking pottery classes, and I'm going to sit in on a couple of them, which I'm really excited about. But they believe shamans can really communicate with all the spirits. And the Runa people, they live very closely with one another. It's all like generalized and balanced reciprocity. So like everyone uses each other's stuff, and they all pay attention to like what is given to them so that they can give to the rest of their community. It's very, like, you're very close with everyone that you live with. And so like gift giving is hard. You never want to give one person a gift that can't be distributed to everyone, because then that would create envy or anger, and they believe envy and anger are the causes for illnesses. So like when someone is ill, they believe it's because someone was angry at you or envious of you and sent that ill will to you through a shaman. So that's really interesting. I read this in the book about them. Illness is not an isolated event nor an unfortunate brush with nature. Rather, it is a form of communication by which nature, society, and culture speak simultaneously. So it's super interesting. One story that my professor told us was about Luisa. She's one of the main Quechua speaking women here that I'll probably work with a lot, and she's very in tune with speaking to other spirits, apparently, which I think is cool. It will be fun to work with her. She tells the story of when we walk through the forest, she needs to perform a ritual to tell the trees why we're there, because they're so afraid that we're there to cut them down, and so she has to assure them that we won't be hurting them and that we're just there to observe and watch and love. And that's, I mean, it's sad, but yeah, my professor said he's been coming here for years, and he said that he's just watched so many trees be cut down, and so Louisa is very much believing that the trees feel that and they're afraid of that because they are spirits. So that was a cool little thing I wrote down in my field notes for today. So yeah, it's a lot of learning. I don't have too much homework or time to collect research right now, just because we're all kind of settling in, but it will come, and I just have loved being so connected to the nature again. You know, I feel like it's very calming and awesome, and I love it.